Yeah, is you ready?
Sorry, yeah.
Your head was the one that was in the way.
It wasn't in the way in the beginning. You done lowered your hand.
Ma'am, your head was in the way.
Please.
And it just so happened to be big, so you messing up the content. Hey, what's up to everybody out there watching, man? If you new, I appreciate the view. And if come on, bro. Man, you with the bull crap. Hey, listen, man, what's up to everybody out there watching? If you new, I appreciate the view. And if you coming back, I appreciate that too. We out here cooking. Just fucking, hey, look, just know that, boy, I'm trying to put the content first because I'm out here sweating like a bitch. I'm cooking. But we about to get ready to go in, man. We done got back safe from Atlanta. We done end up coming over to Lakeland, Florida. We had a place called Twin Peaks. I'm about to wrap this up real quick because I'm about to turn into a fucking puddle of soup out here. And we gonna check in, man, once we get back in there. Yeah, we end up getting a couple seats at the bar. I would show the menu, but we had to do it with a QR code. And it's real small, you know what I'm saying? But we end up getting, because they do got some drink specials. She ended up getting a margarita that was $6. You say her ass ain't real? Oh, okay. And I end up getting a Long Island. I end up getting a Long Island iced tea that was $6. Look, it malfunction. Yeah, you doing talking about fat ass, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I kind of figured it probably was, but I didn't want to assume. But I got the Long Island iced tea. Bro, let me do the card.
Okay. Enough of my ass, y'all.
You got me fucking up. Yeah, I done already told y'all what we got already, man. You know what I'm saying? They $6 a piece. Sweet deal. We finna chill for a while, you know, and just vibe, man. Just, you know, enjoy ourselves and maybe get another round of drinks and we'll slide back on it. What you wanna say, man? Yeah, get on in there. Yeah, what you,
I got nothing to say.
That's what you want anyway.
Y'all see what we surrounded by, right? So we'll probably come back to y'all and give y'all a report of the ones who got real asses and the ones who probably got fake asses. Now the ones at the bar look like they had real, but they look small and white.
Shit petty though, you know.
They look, but I choose those cheeks.
Big black fake
Shit that drops off to the side.
Hey, y'all, listen, ignore that shit. We gonna check back in. Just a real quick side note. We just seen a bitch make tea bags out of some denim jeans. That's a first. Yeah, we just watch a bitch do that. But yeah, we go check back in. Like I said. We gonna chat back in, man. Yo, what's going on, man? We back for round 2. You say what? We back for round 2. I done ran it back with another Long Island iced tea. The first one was pretty good. They even got the fresh lemon for you. And then she had to end up switching it up. She got a beer. She said a 32 ounce, or I think it's a 32 ounce. I don't know if I'm accurate with the ounce, but she got the Twin Peaks beer. It's a decent size on it, and it was only like, okay, you got the Land Shark. All right, yeah, she got a Land Shark, and it was like 7 something. They say the shit come out at like 29 degrees, and then when they bring it to you, it's like 40 some degrees. It look like it's a little miniature iceberg in that bitch. It look like they ain't fabricating to you. Yeah, it look like it's some ice build up in that bitch. But yeah, though, we finna finish sipping a little bit, man, and you already know we gonna hop back on. Damn, y'all, we being greedy as fuck. The queso had to end up coming, and we done fucked around and started nibbling before I got some video. We had to end up getting some chips and queso. Look, I ain't even take damn time to wait till I get done chewing. But yo, we had to end up getting some chips and queso. We gonna keep it simple, man, because we gonna end up going to a buffet later, and I want to make sure my appetite nice and good when we get there. But we had one to show this little small video of how the chips and queso look. It's decent. You know what I'm saying? They got some nice thin crispy chips. Their chips real good. The queso it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's a little salty, but we just, you know, throwing a little something on our belly. You like them chips, huh, baby? Oh, it's the chips that's salty. Okay. Well, some salty in this bitch. But yeah, man, we just showing the queso real. You can read it in a bitch. But yeah, you already know, man. We gonna get back on this bitch, like I said. No, fuck that. Yeah, you trying to sabotage the operation, bro. Yeah, you see A getting a little following, a little growing. Yeah, she trying to sabotage the operation, man. Yeah, no, you trying to sabotage the operation. I had done actually got some footage of the inside to try to give y'all a glimpse of what it looked like in there. But of course, she done changed some shit in the settings once I gave her the gimbal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you fucked that up. Man, look, it's all right to say that you fucked up. Yeah. See, I tried to be a little lenient, you know, try to make her part of this thing, you feel me? But this is what happens when you give a tad bit of power. But yeah, man, we end up finishing up our little, you know, nibbling there real quick. We end up getting 2 rounds of drinks, as y'all seen. We got some chips and queso. It was actually some Chipotle queso, which that shit tasted more like Chipotle than it did like actual queso with the cheese flavor. And I'm also convinced that the government worked with Twin Peaks because they killing bitches in there. The amount of salt they had on the chips, you know, that shit that was salty. My lady was just rubbing her fingers across the chips, and you could see the fucking salt build up like on her fingers. So I did it, and I be damn, like, you know, she wasn't lying. I motherfucking rubbed the chips, and that shit was super salty. The chips was actually good and thin and crispy, but them bitches was super salty. The queso had some seasoning in it, but that shit was more Chipotle than cheese. So overall, the experience was just all right. They did have some decent drinks in there. They actually got a reward program. Hey, just some quick information for y'all. They do have a reward program, which if you sign up for it, you get a free chips and queso. So we only had to pay for the drinks, which end up being like $20 some. So that wasn't bad. We about to get ready to head somewhere real quick, and then like I said, we got a buffet that we gonna be going to called Fred's Market. So once we leave here, we gonna head to the park and we gonna jump back on here. Damn, y'all, I'm gonna have to try to hurry up and keep this short and sweet. For some reason, man, my phone just won't keep no charge on it for some reason. But we end up coming to another place in Lakeland, Florida. It's called Fred's Market Restaurant. You can order regular, like a regular entree, appetizers, but we always get the buffet. They got a dinner buffet that they got for like $22.99. Man, we always usually enjoy Fred's. It's one of our most popular most favorite places that we come to. And like I said, man, I gotta kind of rush a little bit, and I don't want this phone to completely go dead. And this probably gonna be the end of the video, man. I'm gonna try to see if I could maybe get a little bit more footage once we get in there, but it gonna be tough because my phone on like 5%, man, and it ain't charging for some reason. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all for the ones that is watching the video. This motherfucking sun cooking, so I'm definitely finna get off this bitch. We got more content coming, man, you know what I'm saying? Just appreciate the support of the people that is watching, and man, we gonna catch y'all next time.